Davis Show. I'm Married Joan, America's favorite comedy show, starring America's queen of comedy, Joan Davis, as Mrs. Joan Stevens. And featuring Jim Backus as Judge Bradley Stevens.
I'm Married Joan.
This room is just beautiful, Joan. Every time Charlie and I come over here, I love it more.
Well, thanks a lot, Mabel.
The colors and the fabrics are blended with such perfect harmony and in such excellent taste.
Well, gee, the lady who did all the decorating here is simply delighted to hear people say things like that.
By the way, Joan, who did your decorating?
Me?
Oh, you know, when I see how warm and homey this room is, I'm kind of sorry we decorated our house in that functional modern.
Oh, don't be silly, Mabel. Your house is absolutely gorgeous. And that modern furniture, well, it's so clever and useful.
Maybe so, but it doesn't have the charm early American has.
No, you're wrong, Mabel. In the first place...
Joan, will you pick up your hand?
Yes,
Mabel?
I haven't any cards.
Boy, I got plenty. Here, take some of mine, Mabel.
Nothing doing. Mixed deal.
Oh, come on, Charlie.
Boy, in my hand, I had such high cards. Did you see that? Mabel, your house is simply magnificent.
Oh, Joni, you're just saying that because I raved about your house the other night.
Oh, no, I mean it. Just look at the lines of that couch and the shape of the coffee table and your gorgeous white rug.
My pride and joy.
And those end tables. Well, they're the end. The absolute end.
Girls, I thought we were playing bridge.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, and who dealt?
I did. One spade.
2 diamonds.
What do you say, Joan?
I say, I wish we could furnish our place in modern.
Women. Just because Mabel has modern, she wants early American, and just because Joan has early American, she wants modern.
Joan, in no time at all, you'd want your old furniture back, and Mabel would want her modern back.
Why don't we find out?
What do you mean?
Why don't we change houses for a while?
Change houses?
That's a wonderful idea. Then I can find out if I really like living with early American, and you can find out if you like modern.
Joan, this is utterly fantastic.
Well, Brad, would you rather that I spend a lot of money refurnishing our place in modern and then find out I don't like it? This way I can find out free of charge.
She's got a point there, Brad. You know, this might save us both a lot of money.
Yeah, it might at that.
And, Brad, if I don't like modern, I promise that I'll never even talk about refurnishing again.
The same goes for me, Charlie.
What do you say, Brad? Look, here's the key to my house.
Well, okay, but it's, don't forget it's just for 1 week. Now, let's finish the game,
Well, then, Mabel, it's all set. Now, all we have to do is transfer our clothes and our perfume and our
Girls,
toothbrushes.
let's play bridge.
Oh, yes, I forgot our husbands.
Oh, Joni! Joni! I'm home! More or less.
Say, what's that?
Why, that's the modern functional kiss to go with the new decor.
Maybe I'm going to like this modern after all. Well, honey, how was your first day now?
Just wonderful, Brad. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, well, I'll sit over here and read the paper.
No, darling. Come here. You take this chair here, dear.
Oh, no, honey, this is the most comfortable-looking chair in the room. You sit here.
Come on now, you take it, dear.
All right, honey. Oh, here's your section of the paper.
Thank you, dear.
All right,
So nice there, too. This is the light.
Joan, could I have some cheese and crackers?
Oh, sure, dear. I've got some right over there. I'll get them for you. Functional. Look at this modern coffee table, darling. You don't even have to bring anything over. It's on gliders. You just push with the fingers. Oh, maybe it wasn't gliding right.
Thank you, darling.
Brad, how about this? Modern lamp. Look you can adjust it to any height that you want for reading. Good for the eyes, dear. I don't think I'll sit in this chair. It's so comfortable, I'm liable to fall asleep on it. Let's take one of these. That's what I like about this modern stuff. You see how functional it is, dear? You can use it for anything. Play quoits. It's a table. Now it's a chair. Modern. And here's the greatest feature of all, Brad. The bedroom.
Well, I'll be darned. Why would they make the bedroom part of the living room?
Oh, Brad, you just don't understand modern design. There are a great many advantages in combining the living room and the bedroom.
Name one.
Name one?
Yes, advantages of combining the living room and the bedroom.
You want one advantage?
Yes.
For combining the living room and the bedroom?
Yes.
Well, in the first place...
Yes.
And there are a great many other advantages, too, Brad. Now, you'll just love it. Wait till you spend a few nights here and...
All right, dear, there's no point in arguing. Come on, let's get to bed. I presume there is a bed?
Oh, of course there's a bed, dear. Mabel showed me how it works now. You just press a little button. That's a bed. Now, where'd you see that button? Oh, there it is. Watch, dear. There's my bed. There's your bed.
Hidden beds. Hidden bedrooms. Everything modern is hidden. No wonder. They're probably ashamed of the stuff.
Now, Brad, you said that you'd give me a week here to see if I like the stuff.
Buttons and springs. You might as well give up your subscription for House Beautiful. Get one for Popular Mechanics.
Well, you have to give it a fair chance now, because after all, it's these buttons and these springs that make life so simple and easy.
I may be old-fashioned, but I like chairs that look like chairs, tables that look like tables, and beds that don't go into the wall.
Like I said before, dear, these are the things that make life so simple. Just have to press buttons. It's stuck, dear. I guess I didn't pull it out far enough and let it snap and lock.
I know, Joan. Now just press the button.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, functional furniture.
Oh, what's the use of pretending, Brad? I hate this cold furniture. I want to go back to my nice, warm, friendly stuff.
Okay, honey. As soon as the week is up, we'll change back.
No, I want to go back now, Brad.
But you can't, dear. It's too late. But you go over to our house first thing in the morning, have a talk with Mabel.
Okay, it'll be very embarrassing, but I'm going to do it.
I know, honey. Now let's get some sleep.
Yeah.
I know it didn't snap into place.
But
Push the button again.
yes, I'll do it, dear. I'll do it. Good night, Luck. Brad, I'm sorry, dear. But they're too close to keep. Sorry.
Joan, how anyone could be so stupid, I'll never know.
But Brad...
Of all the harebrained schemes, how I ever got into this. This is the most nonsensical thing that you have ever done, and I won't let
But Charlie, what'll I do? How am I going to break the news to Joan? I'm embarrassed.
Tell her the truth, that's all. Look, I can't spend another night in those soft, old-fashioned mattresses.
Neither can I. My back's killing me.
You said Joan's house was so charming.
I take it all back. It doesn't compare with our modern things. Why, in this whole house, there's not one thing that disappears. I spent an hour this morning trying to get the beds back into the wall.
Oh, come on. Look, maybe we can move back even before the week's over. You talk to Joan, will you?
Hello, Mabel. Charlie.
Joan.
I was just leaving. Well, goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, Chick.
Goodbye, dear. How's everything, Joan?
Oh, just fine, dear. I thought I'd just drop by. I got a little lonesome to see you.
Oh, that's nice. By the way, how do you like my modern furniture?
As a matter of fact, it's awful. Oh, awfully nice. How do you like my place?
I think your place is awful, too. Awfully charming.
I was thinking, Mabel, maybe we ought to move back sooner.
What?
Oh, well, you see, I know how crazy I've become about your place in just one day. So I can imagine how much you must miss it. And I don't want to deprive you of it for a whole week.
That's funny. I didn't want to deprive you of your place for a whole week either.
That's wonderful. Now, instead of a week, what do you say that we change back in,
6 days?
Make it 5 days.
What about 4 days?
Make it 3 days.
How about 2 days?
How about an hour from now?
Wonderful. Oh, Joan, could you make that half an hour?
I'll be back in 15 minutes. Hello? Hello, Mabel. Yes, I'm all packed, and I'll be over in about a... What? Well, Mabel, we agreed to move back right away. So what if Linda has got 2 tickets for the matinee? Go tomorrow. Well, I know, but, honey, a promise is a promise, and we agreed to move back right away, and I'm all packed. Oh. As I was saying, Mabel, there's no rush in moving back. No, go to the matinee. We can wait till tomorrow or the next day or... Huh? It's got to be tonight. Huh? Okay, Mabel. Permanent. I'm not only on a spot, I'm on a permanent spot. Apply with a sponge and work gently into a lather. Mm-hmm. In 5 minutes, you will find that super foam has whisked away the stain as if by magic. Boy, I can sure use a little magic.
Hello, dear. Ready to move back to our house? Well, Johnny, you should be packing our things. This is no time to be cleaning Mabel's rug.
Oh, yes, it is, dear. I spilled a bottle of ink on it, and we can't leave until I get it out.
The whole bottle, not even a drop left.
Well, that's no problem, Brad. I can always buy her another bottle of ink. The stain is the problem. That's our big problem.
Well, it sure is. You're wasting your time. Why don't you call a professional rug cleaner?
I did.
And what did he say?
He said that he was wasting his time. He said it couldn't be done. Well, luckily, Mabel said that she wasn't ready to move back until late tonight. Meantime, I'm using super foam, see?
Yeah, well, you'll remove the stain, all right. You'll rub away the whole rug. Joni, why don't you see if it's doing any good?
Yeah, I guess it's been on 5 minutes. Let's see, huh? It's magic, all right. About as twice as big now. Magic super foam. Oh, Brad, what am I going to tell Mabel? How can I face her? What'll I say?
Well, Joni, I don't know. Say, I've got an idea.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, no, it's too wild.
No, tell me. And maybe it isn't too wild. What is it, Brad?
Well, no, you'd never go for it.
Well, maybe I would. Come on, I'd like to hear it. What's your idea?
Tell Mabel the truth.
Oh, Brad, you and your wild idea.
I told you you wouldn't like it, Joni.
Tell her the truth. Honestly, you think just like a man. Well, how can I tell Mabel what I did to her favorite rug? I haven't got the heart to break her heart. See, maybe I didn't put enough on, huh? I'll try some more. Now, come on. Get to work, all you little pixies. Bum 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 bum.
Well, Joni, what are you going to do?
Well, there's only one thing to do, Brad. We'll just have to buy Mabel a new rug exactly like this one.
And get rid of this one without her knowing. What a waste.
Well, it won't be a total loss, Brad. You see, I'll have this one dyed blue, the exact color of the ink stain, and then we'll have a blue rug for our spare room.
Yes,
Well, now, come on, Brad. Help me get this stuff off here and roll up the rug. Everything that can be done.
Oh, this is Mabel's favorite rug.
Yes, I know it. She's so crazy about it, she even hates to see people step on it. So my husband helped me get the rug here. He's going to pick me up later, you know. And what I want to do is I want to buy a white rug exactly like this rug, and I want this one dyed blue, exactly the same color as the ink stain. Do you think you can do it?
Oh, I'm sure we can do it. What do you think, Joe?
Oh, sure. It'll be easy.
All right, Mr. Stevens, why don't you look around for a white rug just like this one, and here are some swatches for you to look over, and I'll go get some samples of blue dye.
All right.
Can't explain it to you. It's such a silly situation. I was staying in my friend's house at the time, so I felt responsible for anything that happened. I felt so guilty about staining her beautiful rug. And I rushed right down here.
It's Mabel. Somebody tipped her off that I'm here.
Step right this way.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir?
Look, I promised this rug for delivery in the morning. Now get to work on it. Come on, will you?
Okay. Did you say something, ma'am?
No, I didn't.
Excuse me.
Joe, that's enough of that. Take it out of the way and start on the one in the back of it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Joe,
Yes, sir.
drop whatever you're doing and come out here, will you?
Okay.
I didn't mean that, you lunkhead.
Joe, can't you be more careful?
Well, he said that you told me that I was going, that we all got. Yes, sir.
Just bring in the pebble twist rug.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Now, if this is what you need, and I think it will be, we can give you a very good buy on it.
Is that so?
Yes, you see, it's the end of a large roll of broadloom, and we'd like to dispose of it. Naturally, it would be a saving to you, and... Oh, here it is now. Would you step over this way, please? Roll it out, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Joan! Darn these magic flying carpets. Next time, I'll take the train.
And so while we were waiting to move back to our houses, I decided to do my hair. I spilled a bottle of peroxide and bleached a big white stain on your blue rug.
And that's why you were at the carpet store.
To have the rest of it bleached white and to buy you a new blue one.
Like I was going to dye the rest of yours blue and buy you a new white one.
And all we had to do was to exchange the one I had bleached white for the one you had dyed blue.
Without buying any new rugs. Boy, look at all the money we saved by having those 2 accidents.
2 spades.
Arranging.
Did you hear me, Joni? 2 spades.
I heard you.
Try a cigar cutter. Just bought it today. You don't know how it works yet. Oh, I nicked myself.
Oh, I'll get you something for it, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie, you're such a clumsy oaf.
2 spades.
Brad, I cut myself.
2 spades.
Where is it, Charlie?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it stings.
Oh, no, it'll be all right. Oh, peroxide.
Tony, you bleached a big white stain in the rug.
Joni, that's a shame.
Now, don't anybody get excited. I know exactly what to do. You see, we'll all go over to Mabel's house, and I'll take a bottle of ink, and I'll spill it on her white rug. And then I'll take both the rugs down to the store, and then I'll bleach the rest of this one white. And then we'll exchange rugs, and we'll be all set. And the beauty of it is that Mabel will have her own rug back, and I'll have mine.
2 spades.
$3.
I pass.
I'm Married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I'm Married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has gone. To each his own. Can't deny that's why I married Joan. To each his own. Can't deny that's why I married Joan.